Today's video, Crouching Tree Spirit Hiding Crucible Knight. How on earth did I get to Caelid and why is it the best area in the game? And finally, the hardest boss yet, and not for good reasons. Hello you filthy, infidelic, hot dog gulpers. Welcome to part 4 of my Elden Ring first playthrough series. Last time we left off right after no-hitting Godric the Grafted. Me being the completionist I am, I decided to scour the rest of the castle for anything I missed. Turns out I missed a lot. First, did you know that if you do a sequence of jumps down into the depths of the castle, you find this familiar boyo? The Ulcer Tree Spirit version 2. Many of you would recognize him from part 1 of this playthrough. Of course, having fought him before, I make short work of him. What do I get for my efforts? A Prince of Death pustule. Fucking gross. Anyway, after my foray down into the depths, I keep searching. And what I find is garbage. 4 or 5 Edward Katana Feet Eagles who also apparently are trained in the art of exploding fire barrels. Also, it turns out, I unknowingly put a marker on my map earlier. And so while I gaze out over the castle ramparts wondering what it could possibly be, I decide, you know what? F it. Call of the Void. I jump. I die. But as I die, I discover something unexpected. A hidden area. On my venture down, I am killed by eagles. I am killed by gravity. I am killed by glitches. Ah, yeah! Why? But when I reach the bottom, I am rewarded with this. My first ever Crucible Knight. And he hits hard. Pretty much everything he does one-shots me, and it being that I haven't seen any of his moves before, I die a lot. But not only that, every time I die, the walk of shame back is plagued once again by fire barrel eagle death, gravity death, and glitch death. I don't give up. This chunky boyo has a ton of HP, and not only that, but in phase 2 he becomes a PvP point down teabag spam mother god. After every attack he spams his little shit tail attack, making the fight even slower than it was before. But perseverance leads to victory. What do I get? A spell I can't use. Nice. With that, it's time to GTFO and stop exploring the castle. I find this creepy scarab hat behind some big boyo brittle shin golems. Terrifying, by the way. You want some PvP nightmares? Wear this thing around. And then I make my way back to the round table hold and find this fucking thing. The 2 fingers. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on in the story, so I talk to old lady empty eye sockets, and she explains to me exactly what's going on. What I find really funny here is that during her explanation, she translates what the 2-finger thing is saying, because he wants to talk to me too, apparently. And every time she does so in a different voice, and it makes him sound like an idiot. She just sits there and casually mocks the shit out of him. That's cool and all, and she gives me the ability to make Godric's boss soul into either a weapon or a weapon. But honestly, even after she explains exactly what's going on, I really still have zero idea what's going on. Maybe I'm the idiot here. Sorry, 2 fingers. Anyway, let's move forward. Guess what I do next? Yep, more exploring. Guess what else I do? Kill a fucking dragon. That's right, a Gil from the network task. Discount Midir. No problem. But what do I find behind him? A cave. And what's in the cave? A chest. More importantly, a trap chest. First I've ever seen. So naturally, let's see what it does. Ta-da! I'm in the Celia Crystal Tunnel or some shit. My first indication that I shouldn't be here yet, being a lowly level 20-something, is that not only does everything hit like a f***ing truck, but they are also as tanky as all shit. Thank God for bleed. Thank God for Wolverine claws. My second indication that I shouldn't be here yet. These guys. These f***ing shrimp bitch creepy silverfish demonic mother bitch. New worst enemy in the game. Not only are they impossible to hit, but they have this OP spine range attack that has no business sniping you around corners, but still does. They have built-in roll catches. These guys are a nightmare. Anyway, I'm not sure how to progress this area, so I say, okay, this place is horrible, let's GTFO. And GTFO I do. Right into the swamp of Aeonia. My first experience with Scarlet Rot. My first experience with Elden Ring misery. Next to the swamp of Aeonia is Celia, the town of sorcery. And beyond that, the greater area of Caelid. Welcome to Caelid. How on earth did I get here? So normally I think most people would say, hey, I'm too low level for this place. Let's go back to Limgrave. But me, well, I think we should explore. I run around, find some spammy boys, and get nuked. Find an adorable T-Rex doggo that likes to think it's a car. Vroom, vroom. Find this motherfucker named Gowrie sitting in his shitty makeshift patio, literally asked me to find one single needle in the middle of the Scarlet Rot swamp, and I say, great quest, Miyazaki. and get fucking nuked again. Cool. So I say fine and go battle these bitches. Demonic oversized crows, way worse than dogs. What is with this game and birds? It's like Miyazaki saying, you thought dogs were bad in the previous games. What if we give them wings? So anyway, after dying numerous times, I decided to do some PvP. Remember how I said my first PvP would be a teabag point down emote alternation spam? Well, here they are. Look at these shit boyos. I promptly die. Turns out claws aren't the best here. Teabag point down, yep. But I ain't done yet. Round 2, mother b****s. This time I play it strategic. I kill the first bit, easy. The second breaking in his boots. I'm manhandling him, taking him for all he's got. And then, disconnect. Sadness. But wait. Garbage, man. More sadness. Okay, well, let's explore more. That will be fun. Ah! Maximum sadness. Find a fire ogre in front of Castle Redmayne. Go into the castle. Find an Artorias knight. Needless to say, I'm in way over my head. I kept telling myself, I'm just gonna explore a little bit more, just until I find the next lost grace. Well, I found it. Getting here was no joke. At this point, I'm level 34, and I'm in front of a boss gate, in Castle Redmayne, in Caelid. So I say, alright, let's try it, why not? Big mistake. Before me, I have the worst boss to date. Why? Well, because it's a double boss. The misbegotten warrior and surprise, surprise, the Crucible knight. Remember that guy from the beginning of the video? Well, we've come full circle. Anyway, these two bosses, at this level, that's a tall order, but I'm too stubborn to give up. So why is this so difficult when a single boss wouldn't be? Well, generally, with single bosses, you can learn their moveset and just play really efficiently to take them down. But a double boss is more about running around in circles patiently until both bosses are in a recovery window. A window where they can't attack and you can safely do damage to them. And when you do very little damage, this becomes a very tedious process, which raises the probability of mistakes, for me at least. I'll be honest, I don't like double bosses, but I kept at it anyway. This fight took me roughly 6 hours. I'll leave you with the last attempt. Fuck, I got stuck on him. Who's one or the other there? Got him. This knight is my least favorite thing in the game. Four. Oh, this fucking bench. Three. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! No, 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 no! No! Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Oh, it took so long. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this style of video, like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below. And I've also heard that some people don't even fight these bosses on their first playthrough. I don't know how that works, so if that happened to you, also let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time for more Caelid adventures, and a boss that might even be worse than this one. Bye!